And welcome back to Flexible Games, where we are playing FortressCraft Evolved. Well, I've got these dug out. They are punched all the way through into the cold caves. So those are ready to go, which is nice. It's just a matter of... Really, it's a matter of power at this point. Power in the cold caves. And I'm not sure... I'm not 100% sure if turbines work in the cold caves anymore. I'm not sure if DJ has changed that or not. I'll have to do a test run and see if they do indeed work. If they do, then I can do an initial turbine bank to generate a little bit of power to kickstart this whole process. But in terms of getting more power, I want to get down to where uranium is and plan that out too, so I don't have to do that as the cold creep is moving in. So I have dug out and added another lift here down even deeper than this. So let's take this, and I'm going to be adding torches periodically just to light the way as we speed up through here. Just kind of do it on a heartbeat system here. Oh, I placed that one on the... Trying to concentrate while I do this. Okay, so we are down into, as soon as my little label on the upper right finishes, this changes into the magma cave. So you can see I have run into a huge vein of magmasite here, and I've been using my nano disintegrators to take it out because my excavators don't touch it. It's too hard, and so I have to use my nanos to take it out piece by piece. So I've been taking it out where the next lift is going to go. So the next lift is going to go right in here, I think, although I am actually offset by one. I need to actually get this stuff cleared here. So I'm going to need some more nanos to finish that off. I forgot we are offset by one here, so just adds a little bit of miscellaneous stuff to my inventory, which is fine. But yeah, these things are nice, but we're gonna go even deeper. So where I have to prepare, I've got a few nano disintegrators on me ready to fight the magma that we're going to run into. And this line right here is where the power is going to come from initially, just to kind of power the lifts and everything. The main power for the nano, or for the mining and stuff, will come from more beefy power sources. So we've got this line all the way up here. I think we can build... I'm going to build using my chevrons. I've been using chevrons to mark the down direction. So everything else is basically, you know, not down. And let's use glass for that. So any camel bots that fall down here won't attach themselves to that battery that's down there, because that's powering my lift. So we need to head back down, and I'm gonna do one more nano here in hope that it's the last. It probably won't be, but if not, that's okay too. Ooh, are we opened up to the toxic? Oh, no, we're not. Interesting. No magma around. That's really surprising. Wow, this was a giant vein of magmasite. This is like one of the biggest I've ever seen. At least I hope it was magmasite. I didn't scan it. I was up on the surface to grab the power boosters and forgot to do the scan. So yeah, look at that vein of magmasite. Jeez, that thing is massive. least I hope that's magmasite, because that's the same texture as uranium. But see, there's little bits here and there. And so far, I haven't seen any magma, which is bizarre. Do not see any magma down here yet. But I'm going to count my blessings. And continue digging down. So, kind of how I've been doing this, I kind of set myself up on the side here, and I just sort of dig down like this. Now I could easily fall through. Okay, that is a problem. So I'm gonna nano that. So I'm technically standing on this block, but I can peek over and grab this one. So it's kind of a... Oh, of course, we're gonna run into this problem. I was hoping I would be able to scrape by this vein without having too many problems, but it looks like problems are mine anyway. So continue on. But I do this to make sure we've got enough lasers to keep going. So if I bust through here without hitting any magma, that is gonna shock the heck out of me. Oh, see? Oh, no, there's the laser. Oh, and then we hit another. You can't super dig through magmasite. That's definitely something that's not possible. Okay, there's the magma. Okay, so let's finish this off. Okay, so is that gonna fall through? No. Is that gonna fall? No. 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 How about that one? No. Still have some magmasite to clear. So you can see just the ocean of magmasite in here, and fluid magma, which is not something you want to fall into. That is insta-death. Not insta-death. You can fly through it and survive, but it's not easy. So how about now? No, 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 no. Wow, does this vein go all the way down? That would be impressive. That would be an impressive amount. And it's very, very hot down here, so be very careful. Always bring some extra power. That's why I brought the Mark 5s. Yeah, still going. This is probably one of the biggest magmasite veins I've ever seen. They're usually like little strands like this, but this one really takes the cake. It's just massive. I wanted to do one of these, you know, exploratory episodes with everybody watching. Usually I've been doing all this digging and stuff off camera, but the magma caves are something to behold. I want to scan, so this stops telling me to scan it. There we go. And I'm sure there's worms popping up everywhere. I have my sound off. I've had to have my sound off while recording for a while now, just because I can't run everything. I run out of power. Everything's plugged into one outlet. Okay, so we are getting close to the surface of the magma here. And we are in no danger of running out of magmasite, so I'm going to try. This is going to be a lot of magmasite I'm going to have to burrow through. Okay, so we are on the surface now. So I'm going to try. Yeah, see, I can't build on magma, on the fluid. So that is tough. That's a tough deal. I can't. And this stuff acts like sand, just so you're aware. So be very, very, very careful. It will fall into any holes that you may put down. So I'm going to put one here, see if it takes a little bit of magma out of that area. There we go. And that other shaft down there is hopefully being protected by... I'm going to have to kind of kind of rig myself a little walkway through here. Okay, so I mean that magmasite vein might protect us. The lift that's going to be inside there, it might actually protect that. I'll have to see. I'll have to do that. That's one thing I'll have to do off camera, just because. So I want another one here. Where's our laser at? There it is. Okay, so the laser needs to go right there. And we're going to do another one of these right here. Okay. Just to have a little walkway through here. And some safe way to get around. That is what's important. Okay, so if we continue down, of course we have more and more of this stuff to dig through. I'm not sure how deep these veins go, but we can make some progress. Yeah, the magma caves are, I think, my favorite cave out of all of them. It's just so ominous. With all the worms and the light and the magma, it's just kind of cool looking. Hopefully I don't bust through some magma in here. Doesn't go too deep. But we need to get beyond these caves, down, you know, down a ways to get to where the uranium is. And I really want to scan it and maybe mine some of it up. That way I'll be able to ping for it and find even bigger veins. Because I want to find a monster vein of uranium. And that's where I'll set up shop. And that'll tell me where I need to punch through the magma. Where I'm going to need to do a lot of work to dig around it. Because I'm pretty confident I'm going to need a couple lifts for it. I needed them last time. I'm going to change the design a little bit. I'm not going to use carts. They're just too slow. So I'm going to, you know, go direct from the lift into the hoppers. Oh, we're out of light. This vein just keeps going. I am shocked. I'll scan the vein after I research it and see, try to estimate just how much we lost. But there's my first Mark V. Okay, now we should be, it should be tapering off here, I think. I mean, I'm technically still in the magma caves. If you look at that label in the upper right, it still says magma caverns, so... Oh, look at that. We are... That's the end of that vein. I hope. It's still going. That same vein is still going. There it goes. Okay, now... We are down here, so let's add another laser. Okay, now we should be able And the other one, the other lift was at 1010, so I think we'd be able to go down to 12. Let's see, 256. So 1266. There's a gold vein we're passing. Okay, let's just continue this a little faster here. You never know if you know, drop out into a cave or something. So I try not to go too fast with it. But I don't want to pass the laser either. Oh, there's the laser, so yeah, 1266. So that's the last laser to go till the end. We're down deep enough now where we'll be able to find uranium. So if I go down to 1266, and this will just give me a baseline. I'll find probably uranium a little taller or a little higher, but this should give me a little bit of a leg up on where we're going. So I'm gonna go to 1266 right here. This is the depth that we want to be at. So I'm gonna put a battery there and give myself a little breathing room. Ooh, cool. Purple light. That's awesome. Okay, now I'm gonna do a ping unknown. Ooh, there's something that's promising. I could do a ping colored and see. Okay, that's definitely not uranium. Okay, so if I ping known, if I ping colored, I'm not sure. That's nickel, I think. Let's dig it fast. I'm pretty sure uranium is like a sickly green color. I'm pretty sure that is nickel. That's a big nickel vein if it is, though. Yep, that's nickel. $15 million, yeah, that's a sizable nickel vein. And that is something also. What is that color? We're right. Oh, I'm blocked by hard rock vein. Good lord. A vein that won't quit. Oh, don't go away. What was that? Chromium? Yep. Let's see how big that chromium vein is. Ooh, paused. It's 57 million. Not bad. The one I've got up above, that's even bigger than that. So I'm not seeing any unknowns, unfortunately. Whoa, that was a huge hitch. Huge. So I'm gonna do a ping unknown again and see. So there's an unknown there. That's both hard rock. So why is this so tough to find uranium? This shouldn't be that tough. Ping unknown. There's a little bit there. Some down there. Should I take a peek at that before the episode's out? Because then I'll have to go up and actually scan the ores that I have looked at, and that'll tell me. That'll help me with my unknown situation. I'm gonna do the stair step thing down here. There's a sugar-like crystal around here somewhere. Okay, let's see if this is what I'm looking for. Get out of... Nope, still not what I'm looking for. Okay, well, I'm gonna have to go up and scan the blocks that I have done, and hopefully be able to come down here and ping unknown again and find uranium. But yeah, that was quite the task to dig all that out. And now I've got to do the same on the other side for the actual lift, because I don't want any fluid magma getting in underneath. Okay, let's continue this up. There we go. Let Arthur charge me up, and then use one of my Mark IVs, and he should be good to go. All right, well, I'm gonna head up, make those scans, and then come back next time, maybe when I find some uranium. All right, well, that'll do it for this episode, and I thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.